Don't mind all that over there. Or all that over there. Good morning, party people! It's Thursday. We did it. We made it to Thursday. Hello. What's going on? Stuff's all jacked up, for starters. Per the usual. Hello, Linda. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Patty. Hi, Jenny. Hello, Donna. Hi, Becky. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Oh, you guys. Today is Thursday. It is a Thursday. Good morning to all of you. Everybody says, good morning. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Cynthia. Hello. So, here's the dealio for Thursday. Shannon's not here today. No Shannon. Good morning, Lois. No Shannon today. She had to go do things and stuff. I don't know whatever she's doing, but anyway. So that means that I have to be in charge of myself. Or, I guess Bunsen could be in charge of me. I don't know. But he's been real something else lately, so I think I just have to be in charge of myself. Jury duty? Why? Lily and Bunsen are playing. Are you guys playing? Do you see them? No barking in the house, Lil. Lily says he started it. Are you getting your Bunsen? Yeah. Yeah, he needs that sometimes. Gotta look out for his claws, though. Anyway, the children are doing things and stuff. Why does my camera keep falling down? What's happening? Okay, so, anywho, it is Thursday. I wanted to show you what I made. I got in a mood last night and I started making earrings. Does that ever happen to you? Because it happens to me. And I was like, oh, I gotta make these Christmas earrings, and this Dollar Bead Box was laying here, so I got started on it. Here's what I did. Here's what I got accomplished. Well, you're probably not going to be able to see. Let's see. So I've got these little candy canes made up. I put little bells on them. They don't really ring though. They're just for looksies. I got these little candy canes. Made some of these out of those green pearls they sent. A couple pairs of those. I made these ones. Pretty proud of myself with these ones. Look at there. I even used those leaves. The flowers and the whole bit. Good morning. Made those. All these are from the Dollar Bead Box. All the things. These ones here, I used those stars. It was kind of an interesting process, but I did it. I did add some swan crystals because I just figured it needed some. But yeah, so those are kind of neat. Although they kind of almost look like people, and I don't really enjoy that. But anyway, some more candy canes. I think I got 3 pairs of candy canes out of those 2 fire polished bead strands. These ones I did little swirly swirls on the bottom. I think I like the swirly swirls. Like if I could still put a bell if I wanted or something, because I can use that as a place to, put the jump ring. But yeah. So that's what I got so far. I made those last night, and I still got all kinds of beads from this, from the Dollar Bead Box. So I'm on a roll, and they're cute. I like them. So that's what I got going on today. So I have all this gold pulled out on my mat because I guess I decided to go with gold. I don't know why. I just probably made that snap decision yesterday. Oh, probably because of these findings or whatever. I don't know. So I got all this gold out here. So a thing that I like to do is I like to work on one color of like finding stuff at a time. So then I don't have to like drag out a bunch of all the different colors. I know I don't always stick to that, but for the most part, I'm like, okay, we're working on gold. So, I don't know if you guys remember last Christmas, but last Christmas in the, was it the Christmas box? Yeah. It was the Christmas box. We did all, what did we do? 24 karat gold things and stuff, remember? For Dolly. Was it for Dolly? Yeah. So I had this little box of things left over. Oh, sorry, it was 18 karat gold, which is actually more than 24 karat. You guys are aware of that whole scenario. So I pulled some of these out because these are all 18 karat gold, not these. Inconspicuously marked not these. But remember these little kits that we made? The little rhinestones and everything? But anyway, so I thought, oh, well, I'll pull those out and maybe make something with that. I will say this chain, I have my Christmas necklace. Remember we made the Christmas necklace with this chain, and then it had the swan rivoli on it and everything. I wear that all the time. I didn't know that I would, but I do. I actually really like this chain a lot. It's kind of got, it's like the little bars or whatever. So I don't know if this is enough to make one. Maybe. Anyways, not the point. So anyway, I thought, well, we'll give her a whirl, see what we got going on. Good morning. You've been busy. Those white ones are pretty. Thanks. I didn't know if I love them or not. I don't know if I love them. They're different, so I love that about them, but I was just like, you know me, I'm just like, how am I going to use these beads? So anyways, that's what I was doing last night. So in the interim, when I was down there this morning looking for stuff and things, for gold, I came up with this little box. These are not gold, but these have to come up here. We sold these in the sale Monday for the earring making, you know, so those got to be up here. But these ones are all kind of gold, and I thought, well, better have some metal. Those are rose gold, but different, same difference. And then I brought up another thing of findings because it just has bigger jump rings in here. Because I found out when I was making these guys, you know how I was saying I didn't know if I was in love with how they were hanging. So I just put a great big jump ring over the top. Maybe that's her gig, maybe it's not. But now they hang perfectly straight because it's through the middle. And it kind of goes over the top of this one, so I'm not mad at it. So then I was like, oh look, I have all these colored ones. These I just happened to find in the Found Objects Challenge box the other day. So I'm pretty sure these are aluminum or whatever. Most of the colored ones are. But I was like, oh, that could be interesting. And then I also found these, which I had never seen before. They're called Forged by Plaid. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but they're bigger. These are actually red bronze and bronze, but I thought, oh, well, maybe I might need those or something. Who knows? Who knows what I need? Good morning. What? I think that's supposed to say Randy and Friends. Anarins. Randy Anarins. Oh, good morning. Hi, Linda. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. I love all the earrings. Yeah, so, well, I got quite the list going on today. I have a, so it's just me. So after I'm done here with the show, I'm gonna do the shipping. So, I think there's only like 1 or 2 orders in the queue. If you have an order online, you might want to swing over there and put it in. I'm gonna do the shipping today, and then I'm going to store Friday. So otherwise, it's not gonna get shipped till Monday. FYI on that. So I'm gonna do the shipping. I've already got a box on the porch that Shannon did yesterday. So I'm gonna do that. And then I've got a whole list of things. I'm going to a lutefisk feed tonight. I don't know if I told you guys about my lutefisk date that I have at the church with Tom and Brandon and a couple of other people that are going. We got a table, and we're super excited. Brandon has never had lutefisk before. He is scared. I said, don't be scared. My grandpa used to make lutefisk every Christmas. I'm super excited about it. But they have other things too. They have like Swedish meatballs and I don't know, whatever else. So I'm super excited about that. So we're supposed to meet up there at 5:50, like just about 6 o'clock, so we can get our table, because they have you have to have a reservation. We have a reservation. I feel fancy. I have a reservation at 6. I have to be available at 5:50. So anywho, and then I have an AA meeting after that. And then I also have to go to the ARC today and go drop off this wholesale order. So I'm going to drive out to the middle of the woods. If you guys don't see me, I'm going to the middle of the woods. Like, middle of the woods. In Minnesota. To go drop that off. And then I got to make FOC bags, count crystals, and whatever else I got to do. So, someone had asked on the Facebook group about the FOC. What is that? Lutefisk? It's fish. It's fish. It's Norwegian. It's Norwegian. Is it Swedish or Norwegian? It's Norwegian. And they're going to have lefse, and they're going to have Swedish meatballs, and they're going to have lutefisk. It's really good if you just, so you just put it with butter. You like boil it, and then you like put it with butter. It's really good. It's kind of like, how to explain? I don't know. Pickled fish, maybe? Something to that effect. Yeah. So I'm super excited about that. And then someone asked me about the FOC. So I just wanted to give a brief description of the FOC. I will probably have to message this person because they messaged me on Facebook. But so the FOC is the Found Object Challenge. If you are unaware, or if you're watching this in the replay, or if you're new, it is the Found Objects Challenge. It's FOC, that's what it stands for. And we created that on this morning coffee show a couple years ago. And basically, what we do is I will launch on my website, thunderhorsedescendant.biz. I will launch an FOC challenge product, and then you will purchase the product. It is $6.30. And then whatever you get in your bag, you take a before picture, you make something with it, you may take an after picture, you post it on the Facebook group, and then you get a ducky. Your ducky is, then we have a ducky race to see who the winner is. So it's not a judge contest, it's like a fancy number generator. And anyway, the winner wins $50 worth of beady goodness from Taylor's Falls Bead Store, a beading book, and a free entry into the next drawing. So a lot of people have been asking me why it's not on the website because they wanted to participate. It will not be posted on the website until we pick the winner of the next challenge. The next time we pick is on the 7th of the month. So next Tuesday, we will launch the FOC. I leave the FOC listing up for about a week or so. I don't leave it up all the time. The reason for that is because we want people to get their FOC. We want you to order it like that day, that week, whatever. Get it, have time to sit with it, have time to do what you need to do with it, and for it not to be a rushed process. So we don't want people ordering it like 3 days before it's due, and then, because then we get into these problems where, first of all, they're not really participating the way you're supposed to. Second of all, then they're like, oh, I'm not on the list, or I just posted my pictures, or blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. Randy, don't have time for that. No. You need to get your FOC in by midnight the day before the drawing. So those are the rules with the FOC. Other than that, there are no rules. Like, you can make jewelry, you can add things from your stash, you can not make jewelry, you can do whatever you want to do. As long as we can identify something from the beginning picture and see it in your project that you made, and you post 3 pictures before the deadline, you're good. You don't have to use the whole bag. You don't have to use all the things that are in there. You just need to use one thing to make something. And it's, so these are basically like rescued things that I find around the internet. They're not new. Some of them need to be painted, refinished, cut up, destroyed, remade, whatever. So it's supposed to help us to become better beaders, right? It's supposed to help us to develop skills and think outside the box and do all these things to create art. So, like, because if you are an artist, like I know that you are, and a designer, you have to take nothing and make it into something that you love. Those are rules. That's how you do art. Take nothing, Turn it into something. That's what Grandma said. So that's the FOC. So then the bags will launch on the 7th, the morning of the 7th. We will also do the drawing on the 7th for the last month. And so that'll be on YouTube. It's live. It's literally a ducky race. There's little duckies. That's why you see all these duckies over here in the comment. There's all these little duckies. And it's like a fancy number generator. So anybody can win. It's not judged. It's just if you participate, you're gonna have a chance to win. Because who's gonna be the judge of that? Not me. I'm not doing it. So anyways, that's the FOC. I did see some posts about that. Also, other people were asking me, Randy, what's going on with your YouTube tutorials? Nothing is going on. I have not put up a YouTube tutorial or like a recorded video. Your girl is busy, okay? It's crunch time. We gotta order coffee cups. I got Christmas shows to do. Got boxes coming in left and right. I didn't even mess around with my bargain bead box. Jeff's coming home. Me and him are gonna decorate for Christmas. Like, it's a whole thing. So, moral of that story is, I'm busy. Counting crystals. That's what I'm doing. That's why there's no tutorials. I was here last night counting crystals. Bunsen was helping, per usual. So I gotta count more crystals today. But me and Shannon did get ready for the sale, so that's good. Normally we do that Thursday, but we did it yesterday so that it can be done before she left. So that's good. What else we got going on? Oh, daylight savings time this weekend? Stinky. Are you guys there? Are you still awake? Are you still with me? Nobody's commenting. Is it too early for all of this information? What time is it? It's 9:16. Anyway, we had a good members live yesterday. If you were not a member, it's $9.99 a month. We do the live. Which is only available to the members on Wednesday. If you cannot be present for that, it does go into its own playlist for the members to rewatch. And I think you can see all of them. Like, if you become a member, I think you can see all the ones that we've done. We're here. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, we talked about a bunch of stuff, and we looked at some magazines and some books and whatever, and we did our research because I'm a firm believer in research. And it was a good time. We had a good time. Everybody, I think it's really funny. Like, I've started doing the quizzes on YouTube. I don't know if you guys saw those. Hold on. Coffee is required. Oh, creamer is required. So I started doing the quizzes on YouTube, and all these people have been messaging me about, like, oh, we really love these and keep doing them, and we learn all these things. And I'm like, you'd really learn a lot if you came to the members live, because we do research. But that's the thing. PK, my like button says 175. What? Are we supposed to pre-order the Christmas box? No. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I haven't quite got that far yet. I put out a little poll. Excuse me. I put out a little poll that said how many people would like a Christmas box on Facebook. I did a little poll. And there was only, I think, about 12 people who said that they wanted it. Why is my computer so dusty? Cripes, I can't even see my comments. I got new sun for the fall. You know how that goes. Boop. Boop. Boop the like button. I would totally use that. Who is saying this? PK? Hey, Thunder Chatters, boop the like button. That's so funny. You know how the pets, they boop? Lily, where's Lily? Oh, she's over there on the couch. She started laying in Jake's old spot. On that side of the couch. I told her she could. She just started doing that, I think, last night. She usually lays on my side, but now, as of yesterday, she started laying on Jake's side. She's coming on for grief. Anyways, puppies, when they boop you, and they just come and put their nose, and they just boop you, you know? And I always do Lily, and I go, boop. Yeah, boop the like button. That's fun. We like that. It's free. You could just boop it if you want to. That's funny. Good morning, party people. Good morning. Dorothy, how was work? I got your message saying you had to do the work. I didn't answer the poll, but count me in. Okay, so 13 with Deborah. Didn't see the poll, but I would like one. Okay, 14 with Donna. Good morning. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. I think we're planning on doing 24. 25. 24 or 25. So if you're like, oh, that's not very many, Randy. Well, here's the dealio. We are small. We are small over here at the Thunder House. Just me and Shannon. And honestly, the whole part of that is the money. Is because I got to come out with all that money up front. And you guys know how much swan crystals are. It's kind of a wreck. Laverla would like a Christmas box. 15. Yeah, it still leaves us with 10 extra, you know. I assume it'll be you guys, you know, the Thunder Chatters, for the Christmas box. I am going to order the coffee cups, hopefully soon. How much are they going to be? They're going to be over $100. It's going to be like 100, probably like $120 maybe. But it'll be well worth it. It's good. So you're gonna. Well, here's the thing with the coffee cups. I've said this a million times. You make no money on coffee cups. You actually lose money on coffee cups. But we love our coffee cups, and we have had a coffee cup every Christmas. And I want to get the coffee cups. The thing is not the coffee cups themselves, it's the shipping. Because you have to ship them in this certain size package. And the post office charges super crazy amounts of money. It's like to ship just the cup is like, it's like $12 or something, which is insane. Because then by the time you get around to adding in your money, you're up to like a $30 coffee cup. And who's going to buy a $30 coffee cup? Not me. I'm not doing it. Jeff does it. I will say, Jeff does it to support his friends. I don't. I'm like, But we figure, so that's why we always put the coffee cup with the bundle, is because then not only are you going to get the free shipping on the bundle, you'll get the coffee cup with all the beads, with all your Christmas things, and so it makes the shipping like more worth it, you know? So that's why we always put it together with the bundle. Oh, it's going to be your Christmas present to yourself, Patty? That's so nice. A coffee cup with your logo? Yeah. It'll be like this one. All of our coffee cups, hold on. It's kind of full. All of our, you can't really see. This is the Dolly Parton one. Did I put out coffee cups last year? Yeah, I did, right? I don't know. Anyway, we have Johnny Cash. So our logo is always the same, but my friend Melissa, who is my girlfriend from high school, she's a graphic designer. She's the one who created our logo. So every year she redesigns the logo to match whatever Christmas theme I've chosen. So we've had, and then we always make a cup. So we had the regular Christmas, like when we very first started out. We have that one. And we have Johnny Cash Christmas, which is the black and white one. We have Elvis Christmas, which is the blue one. Blue Christmas. Then we have, there's another one. The Dolly Parton one, which is this one. There's another one. Isn't there another one? I think there's another one. Anyway, now we're going to have Candy Christmas. No, there was no cup in the bundle last year. Okay. So maybe I just got this one because Melissa sent this one to me. Maybe that's what happened. Because this one says, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, 2022. That's me and Melissa saying. So she put that on the back of this cup. And she sent it to me for Christmas. I love me and what nice things for me. Patty. Yeah, I agree, Patty. That's a good deal. So anyway, that's the goings-ons. Now we are pulling some things out of the vault. These are just things, these are like past bundles. So we were doing monthly bundles, you know, this year. We have some past bundles that are going to be coming out of the vault. We have some past coffee cups from different years that are going to be coming out of the vault. And like different types of little gift baskets that we're putting together with like beads and stuff. And the whole point of this is that I'm going to take them to my craft shows. I have these 2 craft shows, not this weekend, but next weekend and the weekend after that. And if they don't sell there, then we're going to list them in the sale. I don't know that we're going to put them online. Maybe we'll put them online. But we'll probably just sell them in the sale, like around, because then it'll be, the following weekend is Black Friday. So it'll be discounted. So there's going to be like a bunch of stuff coming out that was from earlier in the year. And then we're also going to do the Christmas bundle. Oh, Shannon wanted me to tell you guys that we are not going to post any of these swan crystals on the website. She quit. She said, no, she's not doing that. For pictures. Because there's literally a million of them. We just got through our first empty little thing. It took us like a week. And there's probably like 25 of them that we have to do. So, she's like, I'm not going to do that and then post them online. So just FYI, all these swan crystals, they're coming out in the sales. They will not be posted online. Okay, so just FYI on that. She wanted me to tell you. She's like, you have to tell them so they know. So here's your warning. No, I didn't get one. There was something about the folks wouldn't make it because of your logo. Oh, yeah, that's right. Was that Vistaprint? No. Oh, okay. That's what happened. I remember now. We were using Teespring. That's what happened. We were using Teespring. We no longer use Teespring. Don't do that. And I sent them my logo because my friend is a graphic designer who created this from scratch, right? All the logos that we get, they're copyrighted by, technically Melissa owns them. She doesn't care that I use them, obviously, but she owns them. So when I sent in my paper, they wanted me to send my paperwork saying that I have a copyright for this design. So I did that. And then they were mad because technically Melissa owns it and I am not Melissa. So then Melissa was going to put in the order, right? And she was just going to put in the order and pay and have it shipped to me. But by the time we got around to all of that, it was too late because they were messing around, you know, and like wouldn't print them. And I was like, I give up, I quit, I can't. So that was a different company, and we had banked on them being able to provide it in a certain amount of time because they said, you know, we can do this in a certain amount of time. And then by the time we ran into all these problems, it was too late. Yeah, stinky. So anyways, that's what's going on with the Christmas. And that's why I'm not doing YouTube videos, because I'm just busy over here just counting crystals or whatever I'm doing. Today, I'm going to get us together some of those gift baskets. So I'm making these gift baskets for my show. We're going to bring a shelf. And I'm going to make, you know, I'm going to like put it, I have like these little baskets. And I'll put these things in there, beady things. Like bead stuff for like beginners. And then like bead stuff for like, what do you call it, intermediate people, and then like advanced beaders. So I have like 3 different kinds or whatever. And we're just gonna put that like plastic on with the big bow for like gifts, you know, because I'm going to these shows and like these people are gonna be here to like buy gifts, you know, for people. So I'm gonna make these tags and stuff, and then all they gotta do is write their name on or whatever they want to do. So if they sell, I've never done that before, but if they sell, great. If they don't, then I guess we'll sell them online. Yeah, I forgot about the copyright thing. I do remember that. Anywho, so that's the goings-ons with Christmas. We're working on it. Dixie called this morning. That's my aunt. She was wondering if I'm coming home and everything, and I'm like, yeah. Jefferson called last night, and he's like, what do you got for me this weekend? Always with the honey-do list. And I'm like, well, you can either rake the yard or we can set up for Christmas. And he was like, okay, I think I'll rake the yard. I was like, okay, sounds good. I'll be making FOC bags. Oh, because I asked him if he wanted to help me make FOC bags like last time. If you guys saw the video, me and Jeff made all the FOC bags. And he was like, I think me and Lily will just rake the yard. It's like, okay. Apparently he did not want to be involved in that. But he is taking time off to come up for that big Christmas show that I have in the North Branch. The one with like the 500 vendors or whatever that we paid all that money for. So he is coming home for that, which is good. Okay. Speaking of which, we got to make some earrings for that or something. I'm using all this from the Dollar Bead Box. All my earrings. How many I got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 pairs already, and I've got all these little beads. He will rake if there is no snow in the yard. Yeah, it's supposed to be 40. So, should be good. Let's do this. Let's make some stuff. Let's see where the day takes us, huh? What do we got going on? Oh yeah, we got these little guys. I was thinking I can make some little guys with these. I kind of wanted to make some little reefs. Reefs. Oh, I don't know about that. Anyway, but I don't know how to do that. I thought they would be cute. I will say I made these, and I was trying to use, the whole reason I made these is I was trying to use these round guys here. So these guys are supposed to be the kind that you just you bend this part up and then the whole thing goes through your ear. But I was like, maybe I can make a loop on it. I was able to get it going, but it did take a while. I'll have to practice that. But I did use the flower, so there you go. I was pretty happy with those. What do you guys got going on? Anything? Christmas doings? Making presents? What are y'all doing? Got shows? Well, throwing beads around. Per usual. I don't know what I want to do with these guys. Hey, question. I'd probably peyote stitch with those, huh? If I put them on the bottom. That's interesting. Might have to try that. Oh yeah, we got these guys. Now, these would make a nice bracelet. I'm not really in the bracelet making right now, but oh, it looks really dark. Probably because the sun's coming through the window. I am setting up for my 3rd-day show this weekend. 3-day show. Oh, the 3-day show. That's a lot of show time there, Miss Ma'am. It is a lot. I'm just taking a look here. Figuring out what I want to do. I used up all my pearls. Bunsen, no. No. Get down. Get off there. Jumping all over my beads. I do not appreciate that, sir. Get it together. What kind of bead cat are you? Remember when I opened mine? I have this extra one, but when I opened mine, I had one of mine was broke, so I can't have a pair of those. I was thinking this might be kind of a nice bracelet, and I want to put stuff on it, so maybe we can do that. What am I going to put with it? Put these flowers. You meow. I don't know if I'm in love with that color. But it might be okay. Let me see. Get down, Budson. Do not mess with me today. I do not have time for that. Okay, let's do this. Or do I want to use these square ones? No. Then I have another 3-day show on Black Friday weekend. Yeah, I'm going to be by myself on Black Friday weekend, so I'm a little bit like, Jeff texts me. He goes, hey, we're not doing anything for Thanksgiving, right? And I was like, nope. And he's like, okay, so you're not going to be mad at me, right? So I was like, nope. He's like, okay. And he's like, well, I'm not coming. And he's like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving anyways. And he's like, I just got to stay home. And I was like, maybe you should go to your grandma's. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I thought it was funny. Okay, so in my head, I wish that these had silver on them. And I'll show you why. I have these, you may remember these. We use them as mushroom stems. Okay, hear me out. I guess I could do mixed metal. Boop. Boop, like that, bracelet, right? Then I string this, but on these bars, I hang the dangly bits. I don't have any gold ones. That's what I was looking for when I was running around in the downstairs. I think I am going to, I think I might just do mixed metal. I don't know if this is enough. These are cool. These would work out really cool because they have little divots in them. I don't think it's enough though. I mean, I could make it enough if I added beads to the end. Well, oh, maybe it's enough. Okay, let's try that. It's mixed metal, it's mixed metal. It'll be fine. Okay, see, then I have these extra two. I just put them there. Does that look weird? Eh, it is what it is. They look like barbells. I wonder if the squares could make cute earrings with them on the edge of the chimney with Santa hat. Take it outside the box. Yeah, they're cute. Doing paperwork for my new shop, organizing and chatting up and logging inventory. Also learning to work with polymer clay and finishing some of my boxes of shame. Good job, Deborah. You got your new shop online? Is that what you're doing or what? Is it Etsy shop or what kind of shop is it? Organizing and catching up on logging inventory. I don't know why this looks so dark. It's because the window's right here and it's fall time. Just ignore that. Doesn't change the beading process. Okay, so now we gotta get silver and gold involved. It's okay. Maybe that's too many. I don't know. You guys know I always struggle with this. We'll see what happens. Okay, so let's string this up first. This is going to be the base. Then what we're going to do is we're going to create little charmy charms like so with whatever we want. We're going to put those on here. Boop, 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 boop. Not yet, but soon. Debating on Esty versus Michaels. Michaels? What's up with that? They got a thing now? I had not heard of that. What are we going to use for this? Okay, we got medium purple, medium brown. This is copper. Medium antique brass. Maybe that's the way to go. Stinky. They're just silver. Hello. There we go. Regular medium. Good morning, Mary. Michael started a selling site. Oh, really? That's interesting. Good morning, all. I have been here listening, making memory wear bracelets for the big show this weekend. Nice. That's good, Mary. Yeah, I gotta pull mine out too. I have literally buckets of memory wear bracelets that need to be priced. I gotta try to shut this curtain. Oh, it's gotta happen. Winter, don't fall down. Don't fall out. Winter's fallen out of her cat tree like 3 times. Like since she's been here. Not a lot of feedback yet. Oh, did they just open it? Or what's the dealio? They must have just opened it, huh? Okie dokie. So, before I start stringing this, let's get our... now I gotta get some mixed metal in here. Let me see. These are not really round. I don't think that's gonna work. How about these? Some gold ones. And clasp. We'll do silver or gold. I think I should probably do silver. Squeak! About a month or 2 ago they started that? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into it, see what the dealio is. Alright, let's do this. Need some 2s. Here's some 2s for me. You know what? Before I crimp this, let me put these beads on so I can see if I like what I'm doing here. I feel like this needs a spacer. I guess if I don't like it, I can just take them off. Oh, here's a bead stopper thing. May as well use it. May as well use it. Hello. Okay, so once we get this base together, make sure it's long enough. Can you do a coffee cup from a site like you did for the clothing? That is the one that didn't want to let me do it because of the, that's why we stopped using them. It's because they didn't want to accept my copyright situation. So I just said, heck with you guys. That's looking pretty good once we get our stuff on. All right. Let's crimp up the ends and then we will move on. Where's my crimper? Crimp, 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 crimp it up. That's what we gotta do. Do you fit in here? One, two, three. Crimp looks good. Yeah, I put 2 gold spacers right here just to kind of bring it all in together. And I'll probably use gold wire as we create the dangly bits because, like, maybe probably gold and silver. What am I doing? Oh, crimping. Crimp, 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 crimp it up. You guys, I made chicken last night. You guys would have been proud of me. I made chicken, didn't burn the house down. I also made extra for me so I can eat for 3 days. I got that in the fridge. Now I just put it in the oven, warm it up. But then I sat on the couch and ate like 6 little miniature Snicker bars. That was not good. So I decided to take all my Halloween candy because, you know, I don't have any, I didn't have any trick-or-treaters. So I have Halloween candy, and I decided that I'm just going to use it for my candy Christmas, and I'm going to make garland, wrap it around the tree. Heck with them. One, two, three. If you're wondering what the 3 is, I was giving an extra pinch on the top just for funsies. Just for fun. You don't have to do that. All right, you. Okay, pretty good out of 10. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay, so this is going to be our base. I like the spacers with the bar. Yeah. So this is probably like a 7. My wrist is 6 1/4. So it's probably like a 7. perfect size. Love that for me. All right. So this is our base. Now we get the wire and we do the wire wrapping. What are we gonna put on there? So I kind of wanted to put these little flowers. The base is kind of like neutral, not a whole lot going on with it. I mean, a little bit, but not too much. But we can make these little flowers. What else we got over here? Can use these guys just to wind up. We could also use these ones. They're pretty cool. Well, I got these ones open. Let's use these. These little tiny. These are the 3s. I don't know what I was using those for. Something. I opened them up anyway. Could use those. Alright. Let's do it. That's okay, Catherine. Is what it is. I will get the cups. I just got to make sure that I can get them. Just didn't work out last year, but it's fine. It'll be smashing regardless, whatever we do. You know how it is. Alrighty. Let's see. So, to do gold and the silver, am I going to create head pins? Would that be easier? Do I want them to be stronger? All good questions. Why complicate your life? Why, Randy? Just use the ball head pins. Have a good day. I do need some silver head pins though. These ones are not very long. Looks like we're gonna have to put little guys on the silver ones. These are not 3 inches. These are probably like 2 inches. We're going to need some kind of metal to help us with this scenario. Which is why I brought all these little bead caps and things. We can try it. Here's some filigree ones. Those ones are from Beadalon. I really like those filigree bead caps. I think they're nice. Got these little gold circles. Okay, I don't know if we need those. What do we got for silver? Oh, perfect. Got these little teeny tiny guys. This is my favorite. These teeny tiny guys. Look at them. They're so small. These little guys, maybe? Whoa. Couple of them, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here's some more of those bendy guys in silver. Try those. I don't know if those are gonna work. They might be a little bit big for what we're trying to do here. But we'll see. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, we better get our beads out here. These are a different color. I don't really like that. But okay. It's fine. Okay, let's try one of these guys. Little teeny tiny spacer. Let's try this guy. See, he's kind of big. Let's do one of these numbers. The only thing about that is that it's very cute, but what if it's pokey? It's kind of pokey. It might be kind of agitated. It's not too bad. It's not horrible. What do you guys think? You think, well, let me zoom in. Do you think that's going to be problems? Might be problems. Let's try a different way. See, these ones are better because they are round and not have pokey edges. However, I don't have very many of these. Actually, I think I only have like 3. I would like this to work out, but it's kind of big. No, I don't like that. My flowers aren't big enough for that. I really wanted to use those too. Dang it. All right, okay, all right. What do we got? It was okay. All right, so here's the dealio. Now, I could wire wrap these straight on, but that might just be a big old pain in my butt. So, what if I just use the jump rings, the larger gold jump rings, to put them on? Let me try that. And maybe that way it also won't really limit my silver ball head pins, since those ones are like 2 inches long. Oh, we're running out of time, so let me attach this one just so you can see what I'm talking about here. Gonna need a jump ring. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Moving the lounge around. Oh. No worries, you're never late to a Thunderhorse Descendant doings. Let's see. I don't really need that big of a thing. I kind of got this annoying gold going on, so let me use this one. Make sure that it's not too big. Yeah, perfect. All right, so that's the goal here. Put a couple on each. As many as you want, really. And then when it hangs, when you have it on, watching, but I realized I didn't say anything. That's okay. I'm focused. Laser focused. Okay, so then when it hangs, I know this camera's kind of hard to see things in detail, but so then they can move around, they can flip up and down, they're double-sided, so that's not going to matter, you know, and then I'll have like 3 here, you know, maybe 3 on each or something to that effect. They don't all have to be the same. whatever, but they can. So this is what I was worried about when I was putting those bead caps on, those little sharp ones. I'm like, they're cute. They're really cute, like built up, like one up and one down. That like potato chip situation where you have like one that's up and one that's down like this, because it makes the flower look like kind of like a lotus situation, like it, like a flower, but not with those pokey ones. If I had round ones, that'd be better. But the round one that I used on this, I'm gonna have to look. And so the jump ring that I used is not big enough to go over the bead, you see? So you gotta have a small enough one where it's still gonna move, but it's not gonna go over. This one looks to be probably like a 8. That is cute. Yeah, so clearly I'm not done, but I have added some things from my stash, obviously, but for the most part, I'm still making with this Dollar Bead Box. And I not just because they send it to me, but I'm just like, this bead box got some good stuff in it if you like use it. I made like what, 8 pairs of earrings or something, and then I still have all these beads left. It doesn't look like a lot, but once you get going with it, it kind of is. You could also use these ones because we had the same amount of these as of these. It doesn't really matter to me because they had the same color. I just thought the round ones maybe. I could probably use these with, where'd those little sticks go? Those other sticks I had. The mushroom sticks. Because then they would be different. Well, I don't know. I lost them. They must be laying out here somewhere. Anyway. But yeah, I could use that with these and then they'd be a little bit different. But I think these ones are cool because it kind of helps the jump ring lay inside of there. Now, if you didn't have something like this, these I got from Fancy Nancy. I have no idea where she got them. Maybe she got them at like Hobby Lobby or something. I have no idea. But if you didn't have that, I did see in the magazine we were looking at on yesterday for the Members Live, they did something where they made a coil, just a coil, so basically it's like a spring out of wire, and then they used it kind of in this sense. And then you could put your jump ring in between the coils. Like if you spread them out a little bit, they would hold jump rings. Not that these are supposed to hold them. They're just supposed to go on there, but a spring would work the same, or wire wrapped, if you didn't have these. If you wanted to try it. Just saying. I'm kind of digging the design though. It's giving me good vibes. Like it. I thought I was not going to like these flowers. These little red, orange, coral colored flowers. But you know what? I have this too, the bargain bead box. And there's all kinds of leaves in here that I could probably maybe use once I run out of these little green ones. My plan is to use these little green ones, but I like these because they're like darker Christmas color. But to kind of wire wrap them up like on this earring with the flower, Whatevs. It's whatevs. Anywho, that's what I got going on today. It's officially 10:02. That is very cute. Well, thanks. At the very least, I hope that you guys have found some kind of inspiration with me today, because that is the point, whether it's this bracelet or not. The point is to just get beady. Just get beady. Everybody's been messaging, talking about how they got things and stuff going on, and they're in their rut. Don't be in a rut. Just make a pair of earrings. Just start with that. You can do it. Just put them on a stick. Just make stick earrings. Just put the bead on there and just wrap it up. Start there. Start there, and then it'll just come. That's how you gotta do it. Oh, and if it doesn't, then, well, today's not your day. Try again tomorrow. Anyways, so I hope you guys found some inspiration. Thank you to all of you who are here and watching and doing all the things. Sorry I'm not doing my normal program, recorded videos, whatever, but it is what it is. I got things to do, and I'm having fun, and that is all that matters. Hello. Bhavna? What? I can never say it. Hello. So I hope you guys are having fun today too. I would love to see what you are baking on the mat. You can do hashtag what's on my mat today on Facebook to let us know what you're making if you want to. You don't have to. Everything at Thunderhorse Descendant is optional. If you want to, go ahead. If not, great. If so, great. I'm excited about my day. I'm excited to go to the Ark, go for a little drive. I am in my house all the time because I'm here doing things all the time. And now, and Shannon's not here today and Jeff is gone. And I'm excited to go for a drive. I might swing into the thrift store, see if they got any good books for us because they always have books for us. But not too much. I got to get home and count crystals. I really like this. I'm excited about it. I might make a couple different options of this. But anyhow, I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. And thank you for the inspiration. I haven't gotten 2 bracelets made and 3 pairs of earrings this morning. She's on a roll, people. Go, Mary. Go, Mary. You're on a roll. Oh, yeah. Shake your butt weird. It'll help. All right, y'all. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow, Friday. Oh, going to the bead store tomorrow. So if you have requests, please put them in on the website. And if you have custom orders, please pay for them on the website because I'm going to do shipping after this, after I'm done here. So I'm going to ship everything out. Hope you have a good day. Bye.